Do you want to help
What
his
stuff?
allies?
Like what, East
Italy.
Africa?
I've already done half of Italy. Come on, give me a break. I mean, Italy's Africa. I did most of the work there.
People are still pissed off at me. At this great world I've created for them. The factories and being able to read and shit.
They don't like it.
And they
Some
still
level
want to
to delete
fucking
it.
cut my head off. Little fucking shits.
I'm overtaking the United Kingdom now for second place economy.
What percentage, Craftsman, are you at?
I'm at 14.2.
How do you have so much industry score?
Well, just how it's
He's a wizard.
It begins with baby and ends with boom.
Yeah.
that's not the main reason, though that is a
It is one
contributor.
of the reasons, yeah.
It's not the main reason, but that
probably-
might be the main reason.
Because the AI has managed the UK economy for a while.
That's also a reason.
I think the AI always has craftsmen promoting, except like on rare occasions.
The issue is they don't teach anyone how to read, is the problem.
Yeah, but that's not a problem for the UK.
It is, because you start at like 40% literacy, you actually start very
Yeah,
low.
but he inherited 1870 UK, so he probably already had 2% intellectuals across his country.
Just when you thought it was over, more liberals rise up. Game's out to get me, I swear.
The country hates itself with a passion.
And all they want is to overthrow the government. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, Canada liberals are horrible.
All the
If it's
anarcho-liberals want
communists,
is,
maybe.
is to create
Cat is
society.
marking my computer is hers.
Need more iron on market. Almonds, you're the biggest culprit for the iron shortage.
I have like no iron provinces. What do you mean I'm a culprit?
Really?
It's your fault.
Why is there a comet sighted event in this game? I just got one militant sticker across my entire country for it.
You have a bit of iron in your east though. Anatolian.
Gelbert gave me Azerbaijan at the
Russia
start,
as well.
which is like all of my iron. I have to import
The UK
all of
as
my
well.
iron.
I'm at Max Tech, so
I'm at max tech and I'm not even in top 10. I'm in top 5.
no, Cat, no. Okay. She's looking at the charger.
I have no iron reserves. Feels bad, man. Like almost done. Oh.
When am I getting a baby boom then?
Never.
It's so ticklish.
What?
The cat's on my lap, just trying to kill my charger.
No, you'll live.
Jeez.
What's the matter with you?
I'm really ticklish.
I think the cat knows this. We talked earlier about the sadism of cats.
Yeah.
In ancient China, that's what they did. They would torture you.
Hey, Germany, can I get my professional troops in the border here?
What? You want to put troops on my border?
Yeah, with
Oh.
Just
Alright.
put them like on Russia or something.
they're professional troops here that they passed.
Put them wherever you want. But I'm keeping my troops where they are.
Okay, I'll just put it behind your...
Galbart, do you have a lot of money?
Maybe. What
Why
do
don't you spend the money on maintaining your army then?
That's a good point.
Number 8 in the world, Russia.
Well, you know, you have way more hours at Victoria 2 than me. I don't really understand the game that much.
No, you're doing fine. But to be
They're doing fine. Russia does well in the late game.
If I was Russia, I would have taken over half of Europe.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like all we're doing is encouraging Spudgun to kill Russia.
no.
What?
No, it's
Have I
still
killed
the
Russia?
idea.
Have I killed Russia today? No.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh,
When was the last time I killed Russia in this session?
probably for the best that you
Session.
weren't Russia, though, Mr. Gawk. Recalling
Why?
what happened last time.
How would it have worked unless the sudden rule change?
Like, you
know
tried
it.
to conquer a bunch of shit and just did not end well.
It would have worked
Though-
out. The plan was flawless. The rule change screwed me.
I think I'll stick with the miners though when playing Victoria 2 multiplayer. Like, I don't really
No,
enjoy
minor
Russia that
powers
much.
suck.
Russia's fine.
Play minor.
Just keep developing the industry. and
I
Russia should-
made that error. I tried to play miners.
Well, no, but honestly,
And
when
then
I play like Italy and Brazil,
police
maybe
got angry
Spain,
with
I had
me.
more fun.
Yeah, and then they fuck you up, and it's like, well, GG.
So, Italy, I'm afraid that I don't think your rebel problem is ever going to go away.
I know. There's nothing I can stop it at this point. Try. Keep coming. Over and over again. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but alas.
Hmm.
God, my people are really into this communism
Huh.
thing.
Wait, so you took 3 German lands.
Yeah, white people are very passionate about communism for reasons.
Oh, these little islands off the coast of Greece, they're not linked to the mainland, like by a strait, because why would they be?
Come on, Italy, just at least put one stack in your... Okay, you do have some stacks in your Africa. But it's just chaos in Africa.
Anarchy.
I can't
What's
stop
new?
it.
Yes, you can. You just don't want to.
Who do you think's funding these anarcho-rebels in Africa? I think it's the USA.
I think it's
Nah,
the UK.
nah, I blame the Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese, yeah.
Yeah,
Could be the Japanese.
I have
I
got
think it's
some
William
different
Wallace.
things around the world.
Wait, Joe. 0 ships?
Yeah, 0 ships.
Is this a new
How do you-
meta?
Is the
How do you
zero
exist?
ships found?
How do you exist?
Just don't want any ships. Or...
How do you like do anything as a pen then?
Manchester, do you mind?
How did you even
Go ahead
transport your
and-
troops to Siam?
Yeah.
Can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
Manchester.
Yeah?
You mind if I beat up Yemen?
What do you have
Just
out
kinda
there?
cut down the size
Yeah,
of the
you
army.
got them down to size. Yeah.
Okay. You want some help with those rebels?
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna exterminate them.
Alright.
People will look back on this and they'll call it like a genocide or whatever, but I'll just deny it. It's fine.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. I haven't even been paying attention, I suppose. I suppose I have been impeding progress. Look around the world, everything's annexed. Arabia, nope, still a bunch of states over there.
World War when?
I'm ready. For what that's worth.
Ready when you are.
I have the Labour Party so in power, so I'm kind of upset.
Oh god, my flag changed.
Why Spudgun? Why?
I don't know, one day it just says HM's government and that's it.
You're supposed to be the chosen one?
Question is, who has the high ground in Europe?
I do actually, considering the mountains.
UK has the Highlands, literally, so I say UK has.
Well, I will just retreat. I will just retreat behind the Euros, so I have the high ground.
Another comet sighted.
Just cede all that little bit of Russia to the west of the Urals.
Yeah, who cares about it? Look
A
how,
little bit of Russia.
look how much Russia I have behind the Euros.
I think the population there is like less than a quarter of Russia's total. But
Perhaps.
What are you saying, Mr. Robot?
Excuse me.
Aw, she's so cute. This is before this cat starts to shit, isn't it? Friends, do you mind if I get access so I can cross over into Yemen and kill them?
Into what?
Yemen. You have Djibouti, so.
Yemen. I mean, you just like, use your ships.
I know, but I'm kind of lazy.
Who's drawing? Are you drawing things, Spudgun?
Hmm? Drawing.
Who's drawing? Someone's drawing.
Oh, who's that?
That's Italy.
Okay.
I want to see these drawings.
Sharing it with allies so you can all see it.
On my maps.
Do you guys remember
Germany,
Otto?
what the hell are you doing?
Do you guys remember Otto when
Oh, wow.
we allied him only to see the drawing?
Boy,
That guy will live on in our hearts.
Yes.
Joe, Germany's taking Siam.
Siam.
And?
That's your domain to protect, Britain. You said you didn't want anyone taking that region.
I thought we were deciding on that being a border.
Exactly. So it's on you to enforce it. So I should be getting the Cambodia. I've drawn my border up. That's what we agreed.
Is this even
Well, he's
like-
gonna have
Joe,
an enclave.
you know that place that's in the middle of your land? You can take that from me after I've annexed this.
Alright. That's reasonable.
I mean, it's fucking horrible. And it
Need that
produces grain rather than tropical wood or anything useful.
Yeah. God forbid it even be rubber.
Actually, I think Germany can hold the border. New plans.
Yeah, I'm gonna station this fucking demilitarized zone between Britain and Japan. The long Siam.
Listen, every war that's ever been fought in Southeast Asia has gone well. So, Statistically, the odds
has
are in,
gone well.
are in
What
your
do you mean?
favor.
When does a war go well in
Always
general?
been all the wars in Southeast
Well, a lot of wars have
Asia,
gone well.
Afghanistan.
Winner.
Listen,
You win.
those are places where empires go to win. Okay,
Yeah, I have a small.
just advising you as a
peacekeeping
historian.
Vietnam.
That's why Germany is there in full force. Southeast Asia is where empires
we
are
just-
forged.
We just need more diversity here in Southeast Asia. We don't have enough, colors. We need
Be
black.
more white.
Yeah, we need more black, red. Japan, not Japan, pink and blue. My holdings in Southeast Asia are very demilitarized. I only have like a really small peacekeeping force of rebel countries.
Oh, you're trying to get to friendly, are you, Britain? Interesting.
I've already been in friendly, but I'm not gonna interview.
Gasp.
Just to get to that one province in case I need to, Joe. So I can actually end the war.
Fine. Serbia. Against the Ottomans. No, pass.
This is an outrage.
I'm not.
This indeed is an
This is so
outrage.
stupid.
Oxford Part 2.
Part 2, don't you mean part fucking 18?
I think at this point we should just kill the entirety of China.
I have
Come on, come on, Britain.
borders.
Don't join this, Britain.
Yeah, don't join this time.
Oh, I can't. I have troops in your borders somewhere.
Consider joining it.
No, I can't. For some reason.
Yeah, what?
No, like it says I have troops in its borders.
Well, do you?
I can't see.
And check everywhere.
What?
Ah,
I still
Where are the
have not
troops?
had a baby boom, dude.
This warmongering Britain had troops in my borders before we even went to war.
Beasts.
savages.
You just called yourself a savage. Wait, was it even gay? What?
Well,
Okay.
Telling Africa is still lawless.
it's worse than ever.
Peace is never gonna happen.
People getting their hands cut off. Is it the Wild West? But Africa.
The Wild South.
It's horrible.
Well, I mean, it's the east, actually. So,
South of France. So
Doubles have partly gone away.
the
They're
world kind
retaking
of
shit.
revolves around me. So I mean,
Yunnan is really trying to stop me taking Siam here.
Don't you talk about my Yunnan like that?
Yeah, young.
I'm gonna have to teach them a lesson a bit here.
I guess this is still like a buffer zone, kind of.
They are my ally.
I know, but they're at war with me. They want peace.
I'm sure.
I'm just gonna have to go in and beat one of their armies.
Yeah.
You can walk into Japan, and then into France, and then into Yunnan.
Come on, I need through.
Access denied.
Well, they're attacking me, so I'll just kill them. Your allies are being slaughtered, Joe. Slaughtered.
Yeah, they're Chinese, that's what they do best.
Can ally China. Look at that.
Yeah, the sphere over to the States, so I got
Time
nice.
clock is a massive invention, apparently.
They're taking Chinese casualties when I attack them in mountains.
But China's civilized?
No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it has.
Civilized,
Yeah.
holy shit! It's like shooting out immigrants straight to the U.S.
Fucking America is gonna have more population than Russia.
It's like they're just walking into the sea, and there's so many of them that it actually blocks the sea, so they just walk over it.
They made a bridge. They made a human bridge. For the fucking Chinese.
XD. Wow.
I think Russia and Germany are on par with population. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll overtake it.
Wow. What's your pop growth, Spudgun?
50k.
Okay. I'm only 20k.
What about you? 20k? What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing 5 fucking k to immigration.
My population's barely bigger than both your countries as well. So we're on par. That's our countries in terms of population.
Didn't really get many of the pop growth techs, did you?
Wait, what are the pop growth texts again?
Oh no.
I don't even know.
Oh.
I mean, wait. I have point defense. I have
Okay.
I
Assembly line?
have empiricism.
Assembly
Yeah,
line.
assembly
I
line?
have electricity. Wait,
You
what?
have assembly line.
Oh no, I don't have that.
refrigerators.
Yeah,
And
because
the
people
last
go
one
on
is
it.
coming up in 3 years.
That one's like people going.
Wait,
on
wait, wait. What's
assembly
the
line.
next one? Wait, what's the next one?
Government handouts or something like that.
Government handouts.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah. It's
I've
one
never
that's
called that.
called government assistance.
I need to make a list of the pop growth texts. I really do have to make a list.
Yeah, and that's culture tree. Sorry, commerce tree. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of migrants going to Australia as well. Australia's population growth is going so fast, you can see it when looking at Australia.
I think the rate of Chinese people going to Australia is going to outpace their assimilation very quickly.
It'll be quite funny.
Just like in real life.
Well, it's because
Exactly.
Australia's population is so small. It's really way too small in this game. I don't know why they. Maybe
Communist
maybe it was
Canada.
very small. I don't know.
I think it was because, you know, everyone got genocided there and then replaced with British people.
Felt like Austria had more people than is shown in the game, but perhaps I'm wrong.
Artillery is at such a low price. So low.
You can just buy a cannon to your saloon.
Everyone's just walking around the streets with cannons.
Yeah.
Still makes profit as well.
Yeah. Actually, never mind. No, I'm not making profit.
I've been on laissez-faire for a long time.
That's a big Italian army.
Yep.
So what's the plan? Wait till 1900, gas attack, everyone kills each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Perhaps.
Yeah, GG.
So, did you take the Empress of India event, UK?
Oh, the AI probably did.
AI probably did.
Yeah, looks like it.
Like, AI can pull this.
Why would the game let me ban the Ukrainian language?
Isn't that like identical to Russian? Isn't it like the same thing?
Not
Close.
really, it's influenced by Polish quite a bit. It's really similar though.
All the Slavic languages are
What
really
about-
similar.
Because you live over there, because Belarus is basically Russian as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it means White Russia.
Yeah. So is they, like, do they speak quote-unquote Russian, or is it like a dialect, or what?
It's a dialect of Russian, I believe. But yeah, basically us and the Russian influenced a lot of the languages.
Mm.
When it comes to Eastern Slavs.
How do you guys feel about turn of the century?
Good.
About that.
No comment.
What are you planning, Cook?
Why do you think I'm planning something?
Because you are.
You're always planning something.
Actually, do have a plan. Everyone, that's all I can see it. It's a good plan.
It doesn't look good for you, Joe. You should see his plan. It doesn't look good for you.
Before you just get an event, Italy takes all your land, lol, XD.
It'd be great. Actually saving my infamy for the Great War.
No one
Look
knows
at my
when-
zero infamy.
No one knows where the event came from, but Gok takes the land anyway.
Italian inheritance.
Good.